So, hi, I'm Kaylee. Welcome back to my channel.
So this is the wreath we're gonna make today together.
Today I'm looking down because I am looking at my wreath. Today we're gonna make a wreath. I'm gonna show you how to make a wreath for your front door or whatever. That's inexpensive. All the wreaths that I looked at in the store were like out of my price range. And I thought I could make my own and then I can kind of switch it out if I want to for the next holiday. So, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a wreath form. This is an 18-inch wreath. I looked at my dollar store and they did not have these. So I got this at Walmart. I think it was less than $5, like $4.77. I got one of these guys and it was $3, but you know what? It was on sale for 75 cents. So that was a steal. I didn't even realize it was on sale. I have been seeing these lamb's ear all over the internet. Everybody's using buffalo plaid and lamb's ear. And so guess what I did last night? I went to Walmart and I got myself some lamb's ear and a buffalo plaid shirt because I want to be cool, just like all the cool kids. So this was like 15 bucks. These were $2. So some of those. And then I also got 2 packs of this. It's eucalyptus and a whole bunch of other things. Can you see all the little, it's called the Eucalyptus Mix Green. I really like the wild, very wild wreaths, and so that is what the look that we're going for today. And I've actually never made a wreath. No, that's not true. I've made one, but not, I made mine with coffee filters. That was back in the day when those were really cool. I still have it, by the way, and it's amazing. So I've never made one like this. We can figure it out together. Alrighty, so you're also gonna need some pliers and some floral wire. Now, as you can see, I don't have that much, so I'm hoping that this lasts. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna have to edit that out. My daughter will die if she sees that. Okay, here we go.
All right, so first you're gonna take off the tags off your wreath and you're gonna decide which way you want it to go forward. And then take out all of your greenery and your plants. I bought 2 of these packages, but really you only need 1, and I still had some left over. And then there's just rubber band. You're gonna cut that off. I was trying to use pliers, but it didn't work. I needed to get my scissors. So I'm gonna grab your scissors and cut that apart. And then I kind of separated them out so I knew like how much I had of each thing because I wanted to distribute it evenly around my wreath. So I kind of got them in sections, and then you're gonna bundle like one or 2, however much you want of each thing. I wanted to distribute those tan grasses amongst the whole wreath. So I added a little bit, and then you're just going to bundle it together. It's really, really simple. You're going to just gather it and then cut off the ends with scissors, and then you just take your floral wire and you wrap it around, pull it pretty tight so that it stays, and then you just let it sit there while you gather your next bundle, and you're just gonna eyeball it. This is really kind of just a free form activity. You get to do whatever is your preference, and I like to add some of that eucalyptus in there, and then you just go ahead and wrap it again. And then you're going to work your way around. And I did it maybe 2 or 3 times, wrapped the wire. And then again, you're going to just gather little bundles of the different greeneries that you want to use. And then you're going to lay it onto your wreath and just wrap it with the wire. It's really easy to undo if you make a mistake or you want to take it out. This is why I liked using the wire rather than hot glue, because I could just take it all off if I wanted to, very, very simply. And then it just feels like it's easier for me. You could hot glue it if that's more your thing. And then I just use my pliers to cut off my flowers. These were like fake magnolia flowers. They were actually only 75 cents, which I thought was amazing. I wanted to add the white because I didn't want to do like orange or leaf colors, so I just added white. You could add whatever colors are your colors for that you want to use. And I just kept cutting flowers, and I was going to add a couple. And then later I added a third one because it felt like it was too symmetrical. I wanted more. So eventually I started going the opposite way. So I did a couple bundles one way, and then you could continue going in the same direction, or if you wanted to go all the way around, which I intended on in the beginning, but then halfway through I thought, you know what, I like the wreath pretty bare, so I decided to go the opposite way. So there's really 2 ways you could do it. You could fill up the whole wreath going all in the same direction, or what I did, you'll see, I stopped and I went in the opposite direction, and so there's kind of 2 wild sections of the wreath and the leaves. So again, you're just bundling, kind of just eyeballing it, seeing what you like, and then soon I decided to go the opposite direction. So here, and what I just did is I was eyeballing it, and then I said, oh, I want to take that one out. So just trust your judgment. You know what you like. Then I put this flower in, and you're just kind of eyeballing it, doing exactly whatever looks good to you. So sometimes you have to hold it up on the wall and just kind of look at it, and then which is what I'm doing here. And then I added this lamb's ear. I love the fullness that this added for $1. I felt like this was like a really nice addition. I kind of tried it at different places, and really that's what you have to do. You have to go, I like it here, I don't like it here. Then I just stuck it into the wire, and then again I'm just looking to see on the wall. It's hard to notice what it's going to look like unless you hold it up onto the wall. So again, you're going to just do another bundle of all the different kinds of leaves, and then snip off the ends. And then it was amazing how much was in this little package. So as you can see, I started going the opposite way. And I thought, oh, do I want to do it on the inside or the outside? I ended up doing it on the inside because I wanted the fullness outside on the wreath, and I wanted it very wild. So that's the way I chose to do it. And I added the lamb's ear here, and I just use those wire snips. It's so much easier than just using regular scissors. The pliers or wire snips are way better. So I would recommend using those instead of just regular scissors. It makes it a lot easier to just snip right through. And then I took another flower, and I ended up with 3. I felt like that was more balanced. And And again, you could do white pumpkins here. You could do colored flowers. I just really liked the neutral look, and so I decided to go with the white. And again, it's not like the most fallish thing. If you wanted to add more fall colors, you could do that. I know at Walmart they have a package of the eucalyptus mix that's red, and it has some more fall colors in it. You could do that, or you could add some oranges or reds or yellows to this look, really. And it's your whatever your preference is. I wanted something that I could use more than just fall leaves. So I was about done, and then you're just going to snip off the end with wire cutters. And then I just wrapped it around, and then I wanted to look at it on the wall to again see how it looked. So I did that. And then I snipped off some extra ends.
The key to making wreaths is that you'd actually hold it up to the wall and see what you think. So I feel like this needs something more right there. That's easy to fix. Or you could also hang it like on the side, which I really like. Or I guess you could do the other side, and maybe it would feel less top heavy. I don't know. I'm going to try it. I'm going to add something right here. Then you could kind of have variety. The wonderful thing about the wire is that you could either just add to it, or you can just take it off. So you can reuse your... So I'm going to take some of this eucalyptus stuff. Kind of smells good. Doesn't smell like as good as like regular eucalyptus, I'm sure. So I'm gonna just make a small little bundle of. So I like having some green, some tan, adding some of those edges, the long grass together with one of these little guys. With one of these guys. I love these long branches. And then they're so easy. You just snip it with your scissors. Might do another one of those. Okay. Then I'm going to cut off this extra part because I just want a little bit of the top of that grass coming out. So it's real wild. You really can't go wrong. You just mess with it until it looks right to you. I'm going to actually just wrap this together with the floral wire. Then I'm going to shove this in there. So, okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to wrap this as tight as you can. You could use floral wire, you could use floral tape if you wanted to. So just went a couple times around. So this is just going to hang together now. And then take your pliers. And you're just going to... So I just kind of made my own little bundle of flowers. Okay,
so after you make the bundle, I wrapped this together. And then I'm going to just shove that into underneath the wire. And then I just secured it down by twisting it in the back. So you're going to just find the place that you want to add your bundle, and then just add it in. It's much easier to work in bundles rather than just one leaf or something at a time. It works out easy. So when you're fully done, you're going to go in with your tweezer or your pliers, and you're going to just twist, 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 and make it really, really tight. That's going to secure the end of your wire for you.
All right. now that you have added more to it, now that I've added more to it, now I just want to look again. I really like it. Super cute. This kind of needs to come out more on the side. Now, I don't care if it's symmetrical. If you are a symmetrical person, you could just be careful to make it very symmetrical. I like that it's wild. I also would really like it on the side, like that. That would be really cute too. Well, either are really cute. So, that only took, this was $5. I literally didn't even use all of this. This was 75 cents. And then my lamb's ear, these guys, were 2 for $2. And then I have all this left over from my bundle that looks like this. This was $5. Okay, so how much is that? $10, so about $15. If you have floral wow, I think that was $2, so that's maybe $17. But ones that are looking like this were $40, $50. So I will show you what this looks like on my porch. So this is what my wreath looks like on my door. I bought this little guy also at Walmart. I think it was under $3, but I think it turned out really cute. It's a little bit of fall, but not too much, which is kind of what I was going for, and it's wild. All right. You guys, thank you for watching my DIY wreath tutorial for fall. My DIY fall wreath tutorial on the cheap. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions or you really like this video and you want to see more, make sure to comment below. And if you have any ideas to what should I do with the rest of, I've got more of this stuff that I want to do something with, but I don't know what to do with it. So if you have ideas, I would love to hear from you, and tell me what other DIY videos you like to see. I'm going to be doing some DIY paint your pumpkins and other stuff coming soon, so be looking for those. If you like these videos, make sure to subscribe and to like, and then that tells me what kind of videos you like to see. I'm going to be doing some more fall DIY videos as well as some recipes because we got a couple huge boxes of Honey Crisps from our friend's farm, and so I'm working on recipes tomorrow about that, so be watching for those, or ideas of videos that you want to see. Maybe you've always wanted to know how to make this. Let me know and I will try to help. All right, see you guys later.